Alright. Hello, everyone. Tonight I'm going to be doing a bit more Discworld 2. So this is continuing on from last time where I completed Act 1 and managed to open up the game to the wider Discworld. So now I can get out beyond Ankh Morpork and to some other areas. So I figure this time around it's going to be a lot of exploring the new areas, picking up items, you know, doing the usual things that happen when you go into a new chapter of an adventure game like this. It's basically just pick up everything, look at everything, talk to some NPCs. I might be able to solve some puzzles and things along the way, but that might wait until after I've done the explore and collect phase of the new chapter. Or a new act, I guess. So left off in Ankh Morpork, where I tried using the weight on this thing, but apparently it's still not heavy enough. I guess I need to add something to it to make it even heavier. I'm assuming that I can just leave it here, because I can't pick it up again. So it must be something that I can add to it, now that it's on the hook. So I think I need to take a look at some other places. So I don't know if there's anything more to do here. Can't remember. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played, so my memory's a little bit fuzzy on exactly what I was doing the last time. I can't remember if I actually explored Ankh Morpork while I was here. I think I did. Yes, I did. Because I left the docks until last. Right. So I had to look at some other places, but nothing much has changed. So I think anything that needs to be done in the other areas that have opened up. So here is the world map, such as it is. There are some places I can't get to yet, Pyramid, the Hill, and the Oasis, because I think I need a camel to get out there. Which only leaves Hollywood and Jelly Baby. I think since it's the closest, I might start here, and then I'll take a look down here and see if I can't get access to these locations. So again, at the beginning of Act 2, Rincewind had a chat with Death, and Death is taking a vacation because he's feeling unappreciated. So he wants us to make, well, I guess Rincewind suggested that a clicky be made for him that helps boost his popularity. So there's a couple of things I need to collect in order to make a clicky. But again, for now, let's just have a look around and see what on earth all of this is.
Cheap and tawdry film sets. Somehow, cardboard replicas of cheap and easily purchasable tents seem to be a good representation of this whole industry.
I've always wondered, I mean, I guess because it looks better on camera, but yeah, I've always wondered why they make like fake props and things for stuff that you could just get at the corner shop.
You have to be kidding! The whole thing would fall down.
No, I guess I can't. Well, alright, the castle.
Aha! A mighty castle. Actually, I'd find it more impressive if it didn't keep wobbling about so much in the wind. You have to be kidding! The whole thing would fall down.
Okay, so I can't pick up any of the sets. Alright, so there's something out there, but I want to have a look at what else is here. City.
A mighty metropolis. Well, either that or another one of those cardboard sets. What's the mailbox doing here? 10. The house number's starting to peel off.
Oh, okay. I have a 10. So I still got all of this stuff from before. A death certificate, metal hoops, coat, wooden arm. Still have the vampire mouse. The hooter. Surfboard. Okay.
It's empty. No mail.
Oh. So when I first clicked on it, I was hoping to be able to look inside of it. I didn't realize Rincewind was going to steal the number 10, but okay. Piano.
Ooh, a big, heavy, dangerous weight. Let's see if I can give you a rendition of Rincewind's Concerto in Skull Fracture Major, shall we? Nope. Can't reach it.
Yes, pianos and anvils. You have to watch out for those.
ILM. Impish Light and Magic.
Impish light magic.
I'd better just leave the sign B. Another gorgeous special effects set. Painted without reference material, apparently. Cool. The magic of illusion. I'm afraid I can't pick that up. At least staffing doesn't seem to be a problem. It's just like I always say, make a deal with the nethermost hordes of hell and the world will be right at your door. I'd better ask before I take one.
I was gonna try and talk to them, not take one, but okay. Oh, there's a sleeping one up there.
Yet another cheap cardboard set. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting the hang of these. I'm afraid I can't pick that up.
So, there's a camera. Oh, I see. You can go that way, okay.
Things. Dangerous things. Dangerous things best left alone. Can I possibly make myself clearer? I think not.
Wonder if that means we're meant to be blowing up the apparatus or something?
I'd better ask before I take one. This one seems a bit lazy. It doesn't appear to have much use. I'd better ask before I take one.
Oh, I wonder if I'm meant to take the sleepy one. Alright, trainer. I'm gonna take the sleepy one.
Trainer. Now there's something to liven up a curriculum vitae.
Faster! Work faster! Explosions! Put enough explosions into a clicky and who cares what the plot's like? You can put in giant rubber dinosaurs for all I care as long as they explode!
Hang on. Oh, voice turned. Jeez. Oh, it sounds like the voice got turned down on this, but. Huh? That should be fine. Alright. Introspection.
It's a funny old world.
That's it? Okay.
Hello there.
No time to talk. I need more imps to put inside the cameras. Gotta have more special effects over here. Maybe a lightning strike. Nyam! Boom!
Look, you're a busy man. I was just wondering.
Choom! Boom! Pow!
Oh, never mind.
Right, now what we need in this clicky is more explosions. A gallop-by crossbow shooting, some buildings falling down, a giant ape climbing a tower, and maybe we can find someone to write a script too.
Perhaps we should just draw a curtain over this sad little scene.
Ah, yes, the movie industry. Come up with special effects and all the extra bits, and then worry about the script later.
So tell me, what are all these imps for?
Cheap and expendable labor. They do all the special effects work. Hell, sometimes they even blow themselves up.
I thought they were just used in cameras.
That was then. This is now. Any imp can operate a camera, but only the most skillful can do blue screen and matte work.
Okay. So, I guess I can't ask him about taking an imp? Oh well.
Oh, that's enough of this conversation for me.
Can I not take the sleepy one?
I'd better ask before I take one.
Oh, maybe there's someone else I have to ask. Okay.
Ooh! An Impstomatic camera. Just add your own imp.
I got the camera.
I'd better ask before I
take
take one.
Yeah, okay. Alright. What else is here? Oh, okay. Actually, before I do this, let's go see what was backstage. And then I can come take care of this bit. I think... Oh.
Right, now let's see what we have here. Oh yes, deathly pale. That's quite fashionable these days, but have I got a face for you? Now, what about this?
This ain't quite my style, sweetheart.
Oh, well, I dare say someone will like it one day. All right, how's about... Yes?
Hey, look at this look. You ever looked at a look looking like this looks? Either my watch has stopped or I'm deaf.
All right, I just know you're going to love this one.
How does that feel?
Hasta la vista, Rincewind.
Look, this isn't working. I want something more direct, more glamorous.
Oh, so you're suddenly the big expert, are you? Bring me a picture of the Elven Queen, then. That's real glamour. I'm not budging so much as a brush until you bring me decent reference material.
Oh, so I can't stay back there and take a look at things? Okay, so... Reference material for the Elf Queen? Interesting. So what happens if I try and go back there? Am I just gonna get kicked out again? Oh, nope, now I can take a look around. Okay. Not really much to take a look at.
None of it's quite my colour. Anyway, my skin needs a gentler type of foundation.
Mhm.
A better video card would do me more good.
Hey, considering how old this game is, it still looks pretty good.
Oh, shiny.
Besides, my graphics card isn't too bad.
I'd only break it. Death. Fearsome spectre at the exit of our lives. Well, it's nice to know he can unwind. I don't think he's in the mood for idle conversation. Our very own makeup girl. I'd call her airheaded, but local gases might take it as a bit of an insult.
Mhm.
How about this picture you need? Do you know how to find any elves?
No idea. Why don't you ask the elves?
Now, I'm going to ask you that question again very, very carefully. And this time, I'd like you to watch my lips.
There's no need to be like that. Why don't you go and find a witch or something? They know about elves.
A witch. Granny was in the morgue. I wonder if she's woken up yet. Maybe Granny knows where I can find the witch. Okay, I guess at some point I'm gonna have to go back to Ankh Morpork. Ooh, costumes. Horse, chicken, underwear, boots, armor, dwarf.
Suits. Not good suits. In fact, not even fashionable on any alternate planes of existence, but still suits.
Hmm.
Not really very useful, I'm afraid. The only things that a suit of armour would protect me against, I'm better off running away from in the first place.
True.
Aha! The suits you wear when you're not really wearing a suit. A frog suit. My size to boot.
Oh,
Nah, thanks. All I have to do is wake up the Arch-Chancellor and I won't need the suit.
oh. I was hoping to take the frog suit. Ah, well.
A pantomime horse suit. Now, don't tell me, it's sure to be useful somewhere.
Does that mean I'm supposed to take this?
I better ask the wardrobe lady first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right, a chicken. It's got feathers and goes cluck. It's just a chicken. Must we go through this close inspection thing every time?
Yes, must inspect everything.
Let's not get too closely into examining that. People might talk.
Hmm.
Nah, I think not. No way, I do have some dignity left.
Okay, so let's talk to the dwarf about the horse suit. Or maybe the frog suit.
A dwarven woman. At least I hope it's a dwarven woman.
I can talk about that one. Okay.
I think I've just discovered why dwarves are so few and far between.
Oh, she's very pretty.
Greetings, my good man.
Woman. I'm a woman. I might be a dwarf, but I'm still a woman.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't quite sure how to tell.
And I'm not going to give you any hints. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Dwarf working in the wardrobe department? That's a bit of a girly job, isn't it?
I am a woman.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll come in again. There, that's better.
What? Okay.
What kind of customer do you normally serve?
Actually, given the usual dress sense around here, a costume shop is a bit of a lost cause.
Oh, getting some very short responses from these.
That horse suit.
You can't afford it, love, but I tell you what, I'll swap you the suit for some new props for our new Jelly Baby and Night Clicky. Costume jewelry would be nice. Anything gaudy and showy? Well, what you waiting for? Go off and quest for something.
Are you absolutely sure you're a woman?
Of course I'm sure. Some of us are secure in our sexual identity, you know.
Oof.
Look, I'm afraid I have to be somewhere else.
Okay, so I need to get some. I need to get a photo of an elf queen, or the elf queen. I need to get some Jelly Baby and costume jewelry. What else do I need to get? Again, maybe I should be making a list of these things. Okay, let's go talk to the troll. He probably is gonna go tell me to get something for him. Hello, troll.
A troll. 50% violence to 90% pectoral muscles to 5% brain. He'd point out the mathematical discrepancy himself, but he's still waiting for his vocabulary to be delivered. I always think it's slightly wrong to take advantage of those dumber than myself. Just think, there but for completely different genetic structure and IQ rating go I. Still, tough luck for him.
Wallop. Wallop. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, no. No. Ooh. Oh, bleed, bleed, bleed. Oh, pain, pain, pain. Arr. Oh, God, stop it. Arr, bang, punch, punch.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing our next few lines.
What lines?
The ones where I wallop you on the head.
Ah, yes, well, let's just avoid those pages entirely, shall we? Anyway, I happen to know there's no animation showing me being hit on the head. Why do you think the librarian's let me off so easily this time?
Oh, aye. I had wondered.
I do really enjoy the little self-aware fourth wall break things that pop in every now and then. I thought he was practicing lines for the clicky, not for the game.
What's up there beyond the gate?
Oh, that's where they're going to shoot the next big clicky. Famous star, I hear. People are dying to see him. Maybe I'll get a bit part. You never know. They might need the odd rock or maybe even a landslide. I'm good at landslides.
I thought you were in security.
Aye, but I have my hopes. You see, my cousin just did Trolls Prefer Blondes. Had a star enrolled too. All the food he could eat as well. Although the hair did stuck in his teeth a bit.
He ate the blonde?
Nah, it wasn't a part of the equity rules. Or some such thing like that. They hired stunt doubles, you see.
Stunt doubles?
Oh, aye. They looked like the star, but weren't actually her, if you know what I mean. Tasted good, though, my cousin said.
The trolls didn't eat. I mean, they could. They ate people, but not for food.
So you're the security around here, are you?
Security? Ah, that's right. I'll look after the what's-its, the sets, that's it. And the trailers and the canteen.
Canteen. So tell me, what's the food like here?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I order in. The local quarry delivers now. A good choice of fine rocks at competitive prices. They even supply ketchup, you know.
What? You eat rocks? Must be awful on your teeth.
Nah, troll teeth are the hardest substance known. And they're always sparkling clean, too.
Anyone who has read the Discworld books know that trolls' teeth are made of diamond. I wonder if I'm gonna need to get one.
Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine. A security office by the looks of it, thank goodness. We can all rest in our beds safe in the knowledge that this sad collection of cut-out cardboard screen sets is safe from imminent theft. I'm not going in there.
Yeah, Dibbler's the director. Okay, so I can't actually go up here yet? Oh, so that was with the security office. Okay.
Yet another cardboard cutout. I wonder what this piece of trash is for. Hang on. It's the set for my clicky.
Hello, Dibbler.
Just what we needed. Dibbler in cut-me-own casting couch mode.
There you are, friend. There you are. Now remember, a jingle, a set of novelties, and a gorgeous babe. I might be able to do it for you with less, but even now, I'm cutting my own throat.
Oh. Okay. So jingle, doodads, and a gorgeous babe.
Remember, for a jingle, you'll need the words and a band to sing the thing. You gotta get a song and the singers.
Song and the singers. Okay.
How about these novelties?
Yes, novelties. Something new, something you don't see every day. But most importantly, something free.
Okay.
Well, as far as girls go, I mean, we need attitude, we need style. But most of all, she has to have...
Yes, I think I get the picture.
Yes. Good set of assets. Okay. So, song and the band. a girl with nice talent and some novelties for free. Hmm. Okay.
See you later.
See, I liked Act 1 because it gave you that thing for the Rite of Ashdent. And it helped you keep track of what you were meant to get, but I don't think I have anything like that this time. Nothing to show me what I'm supposed to be getting.
A sticker with a number 10 on it. A million household uses, no doubt. Just have to wait and see.
Sticker with a 10 on it. Hmm.
Locked. Now that strikes me as being suspiciously unfriendly. A Stars trailer. Ah, stardom. What is it that makes perfectly sensible people leave their comfortable little houses and clamber for the right to take up residence in mouldy old caravans? Could it be a bag of cash bigger than your head?
Huh. Yeah, I think that would be a good motivator for a lot of people.
It would be easier if I tried the door.
But the door's locked. Oh, wait, window.
So, what's through here then? Ooh, well, there's some amazing curves, the glint and gleam of leather. Then there's those lacy things. I never did know quite how they were supposed to be tied. I'd describe what I see more fully, but I presume you've all seen shoes before.
Oh, here's the grabbing shoes. Okay. Oh, it said it's already unfriendly. Locked.
Nope,
Yeah.
can't budge it.
Can I go through the window?
I couldn't squeeze through there.
No. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done here. There doesn't seem to be much else I can do. Actually, what if I use the camera on the trainer? Maybe I can talk to him about getting an imp.
That's not what
Ooh.
this camera needs to operate.
Hmm. Oh, paint.
I'd better ask before I take
Better ask before I take one. But I can't ask him.
an imp.
Hang on. Oh, wait, I can now. Wait, why couldn't I before? Oh, maybe because I didn't have the camera? Hmm.
I need an imp. To go inside a camera, I mean.
Oh,
You seem
yeah.
to be the right sort of man to talk to.
No, you can't have any. I need 'em. I need 'em all. We're gonna blow all Ankh Morpork apart and have it stepped on by a giant crane fly.
A crane fly? That doesn't sound like much of a monster to me.
Well, not to me either, but it does look pretty damn scary if you get it right up close to the camera. But that's not all. We've got explosions, crashing buildings, and screaming women with their clothes artfully disarranged. It's going to be a classic.
That's all very well, but do you think I can borrow an imp for a while so I can do some photography?
Oh, yes, take the one on top of the water tank. We don't need him until we do the Valley of the Trolls this afternoon.
Oh, what?
What's the label on this paint can say? Special Effects Pigmentation Company, putting the pain into paint since the year of the barking clam. Phew. Maybe it has a magical base. I wonder what it actually does.
Apparently it allows imps to go into the paintings. Can I have some?
Phew, there isn't enough to use on me, even supposing I was willing.
Oh. Great, so I need to lower this little bastard out of the picture.
Hey, I can see the little blighter in there. The cheeky devil, he poked his tongue out.
Wait for him to come back. Grab him.
I can't just walk into a set and get him.
Oh. Can I lure him out with the camera?
I need something that will go in and then come back out with the imp.
Oh. Wait. What about the mouse? Can I dip the mouse in the paint and send it after the imp?
It wouldn't help to paint that.
No. Okay, so I need something else to go in after the imp. Boo. Okay. Alright, so I think now I am done here, so I guess, maybe head back to Ankh Morpork, see if Granny's awake? If not, then it's off to Jelly Baby. Oh, wait, not in the boat. The city. There we go. Okay. So I need to go to the Shades. No, wait, that's Miss Palm. I need to go over here. Oh, maybe I can use the death certificate to get into that place. Oh, the Kirk guy's gone. Oh. Oh, Casananda's here. Granny's awake! Yay! Now I can ask her.
I'm in the mood for love. Love is the thing I've been thinking of. Love is what is on my mind right now. And also romance is on my mind as well.
This isn't gonna get me a copyright thing, is it?
Casananda, a 20-foot libido in a body measuring 4'1". I wonder why he's so popular. I suppose it's not what you've got, it's how you use it.
Oh, I'm in the mood for love. Love is the thing.
Granny
I've been
Weatherwax.
thinking
A tough lady, this one.
Love is what is on my mind right
Why don't you leave this poor silver-bearded old woman alone?
Never. I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived. And this woman's beauty, oh, she sing to me. Well, at least until my next challenge. I'm now ready for more women. Hey, I take them all on at once.
Oh, dear. Right. Well, I'll just leave you to your hopeless task, shall I? Still, it seems a shame to see you wasting yourself on...
Why, Sting?
Well, a man like you shouldn't be content with second best, should he? For instance, I met a few women just recently. Dark, mysterious, energetic.
Yeah.
Where? Where?
Would you believe Jelly Baby? Clearly, I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which are hard to find, believe me.
Okay, so I guess if I had come here first, I wouldn't have known about the women and Jelly Baby, and I wouldn't have been able to get rid of Casananda. So I guess I did that in kind of the reverse order, but oh well, it works. Alright, Granny, I need to know about elves.
My word, I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of that lady. Maybe there isn't even a right side. Thank heaven that stupid dwarf is gone.
Thank you, young man. I just can't imagine what he wanted. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing here in the morgue?
Practicing.
I didn't think it needed much practice. I thought it just sort of happened.
Oh, no, you have to work at it. Good grief, it certainly doesn't just happen. It needs work, man. And you have to practice if you're gonna do it right. There's your technique, your projection, and then, of course, there's control and endurance. Very important, endurance.
Endurance? But it lasts forever. That's the point of the whole thing.
What? Mind projection? I only ever have the energy to do it for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm pretty damn good, let me tell you.
Mind projection?
Yeah. Into ravens and rabbits and such like. Very important witch talent, mind projection. Why? What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. Just forget I mentioned it.
Okay, about those elves.
Tell me, elves, Are they in your area of expertise at all?
Oh, yes, you've come to the right woman. Elves? I wouldn't trust those magic-wielding backstabbers any further than I could throw a very large heavy thing. And the elf queen is the worst. Glamour, you see. She can hold a man captive without uttering a word.
Ah, I see. The evil spell of her eyes, eh?
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice her eyes. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Lancre. But don't walk in. They spot anything that ain't unnatural, anything that ain't an elf, a unicorn, or an ogre without at least 3 heads and a major dental problem. And they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than spit in your eye. They'll do that too.
Oh. New location unlocked. Haha. Okay, so I need to look like some kind of mythical entity before going in. Oh, unicorn. Wonder if I get that horse costume, something that could work as a horn? Maybe the wooden arm? Hooter. Maybe I can cut the yellow bit off?
Cutting that won't help me.
Hmm.
I'm not touching that. You never know where it's been. I'm afraid I can't cut that.
Okay. Well, I'll worry about that in a bit. Alright, so at least now I know where to find the elves. That's good. What else should I take a look at while I'm here? Oh, right. I want to see if I can get into the Dead Club. I have a death certificate. I am legally dead.
Oh, so you are dead then? I should have guessed from the fashions. All right, in you come, brother.
Rincewind.
Brother Rince thing. In you pop, the meeting's just starting.
Rinse thing.
Greetings, brothers.
And sisters.
Oh, sorry, and sisters. Allow me to introduce our newest member.
Rincewind.
Rince Wipe.
Rincewind. Wind.
Ah, that's just a touch of gas, brother. Happens to the best of us. Poltergeist? What? Is he a poltergeist? What? Him being a wind and all? Yeah, probably. Any road. Brethren and brethren women, let us now all join in singing our Fresh Start Club anthem. A 1 and a 2. Ankh Morpork, Ankh Morpork, an name that stirs the blood. Its streets, its towers, its palaces, its strangely sticky mud. Let not some wicked foreigner thy noble home besmirch, and we will fight with tooth and nails while we can stand and lurch. My friends,
Oof.
we don't have to take death lying down. I see a land where the dead will take their place alongside the living, albeit most of them propped up or sewn back together, but still beside the living. A place where ghosts can throw off their chains and help contribute to a better, more just society, where a man can throw up his head in pride, then tuck it back under his arm, raise his right hand if he can remember where he put it, and say, yes, I'm as dead as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Okay.
What do a bunch of undead activists keep hidden in a closet? Then again, maybe it's best never to know.
Is there a skeleton in the closet? Yes, there is. The black sheep.
A black sheep? But he's a skeleton. Ah, I get it. He's died in the wall. This is a pun or play on words. Go on, let the groan out. It's therapeutic.
Hello, black sheep.
Skeleton in the closet. A black sheep. Nope, I don't think I'll press any further on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in there? Apart from being a quest item, I strongly suspect. Well, I can see your point there. Actually, I'd get that scene to you if I were you.
Is this going to be the whole thing?
So, hiding out in the closet, eh? What's the matter? Are you taking it on the lamb? Taking it on the lamb? Lamb, you get it? A black sheep. But he's... go on. Why exactly are you hiding here in this closet?
Bah.
Really?
Bah, bah, bah.
So I see. Well, I just don't see that there's much call for undead sheep in the career world. I mean, I know you'd like to expand your boundaries, but I'm just not sure how I can help you achieve fame. Tell you what, though, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Bah.
Oh, no, you're quite welcome.
Achieve fame. I'm gonna need a skeleton sheep for the clicky. Okay, well I can't do anything with this skeleton just yet.
Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly save in case this is like I only have a limited amount of time where I can only talk to certain people. But I'm assuming I'm gonna have to be back for the black sheep at some point. Oh, the Countess, Window Poons, Boogeyman, Red Shoe. Pixelate.
A male banshee? Oh, well, it takes all kinds, I suppose. I wish it didn't, but there you are. Excuse me. Shh.
Okay.
Red Shoe, a zombie with a mission. I'd shake hands with him, but I might end up with more fingers than I started with. Excuse me.
Shush!
Okay.
Good old Windle. Still not quite getting the hang of being dead, but I admire a man who can just keep trying.
Hey, Windle.
Poor old Windle. From youth to academic. From academic to the grave. From the grave, whoomp. Right onto the dole queue. That's a welfare state for you. Aren't you dead yet?
Dead? Of course I'm dead. I just can't get going on any decent sort of afterlife. How'd you put a stop to a walking corpse? I mean, it's not as if there's any helpful ink books. I've tried me strangling, poisoning, or even jumped in front of a donkey cart.
Oh, how did that one work out?
Not too well. They're charging me with willful traffic obstruction and being walking dead in a public place without a proper licence. Call that justice?
So you've become a member at the club here then?
Member? How can I be expected to be a member when I can't pay any dues? And I can't pay any dues because I can't get a job. Oh, Skew, is this any way to treat a walking, talking corpse? In my day, we knew how to show respect to a cadaver in need of a bit of cash.
What? They want to make you pay dues?
It's all Reggie's fault. He wants to pre-print coffin lids with membership details on the inside.
What, and that's going to be expensive?
Well, coffin lids don't grow on trees, you know.
Well, not on any trees I've seen. Not when I'm sober, anyway.
I guess that is kind of a good idea. Like, you would normally hand out pamphlets to people's houses, but if they're dead, then yeah, inside of the coffin lid. Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you mean you can't hold down a job? I mean, it's not as if you're rushing off anywhere, is it? It's not as if you're going to have any sick days off.
Oh, yes. Well, you try telling that to an employer. I mean, the advantages of a dead employee are obvious to anyone. No lunch hours, no night shift worries. I mean, you'd think anyone could see it's in all of our best interests.
So what happened? Did they complain about the smell?
No, it's all, bureaucracy.
Just try filling in a tax form when you're officially dead. You'll see. Place of residence? Graveyard. Current occupation? Decomposition specialist. I mean, it's an uphill struggle from the word go. No wonder people spend so much time trying to avoid death. The paperwork complications are enormous.
It's tough being undead.
Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine. The world's shyest bogeyman. Oh well, if you're going to have an embodiment of childhood neuroses, at least it can be one that you don't mind inviting over for tea and biscuits from time to time.
I think this might be the same boogeyman that was from the first game. The one that was hiding behind the door in the hotel. And ended up taking the door with him. Although I think there was also a boogeyman in the Discworld books that did the same thing. I think they normally hide behind doors. So I don't know if they're all meant to be the same one, or if this is just what boogeymen do.
The world's shyest bogeyman. You know, I'd have been really intrigued and astonished if this had been a better kind of day. Hello.
You're not frightened of me, are you?
No, why?
Oh, I just don't seem to frighten anybody anymore these days.
Oh, well, sorry. All right, look, I'm scared. Really scared. Terrified. Is that making you feel any better?
You're not really scared.
I am?
Well, why aren't you running around then?
Because I'm scared stiff. Yeah, that's it. I've been scared into that strange lucid state of unreality and just don't seem to be able to move my legs. Rooted to the spot in terror. Me.
Really?
Gosh, yes. If I was any more scared, my ears would drop off. Trust me on this. I thought we cured you last time. What happened to your old door?
Someone kept putting letters under the doorstop. I finally had to give the thing away or drown beneath a flood of second-class mail. I think the worst thing was the smell of all those perfume sample sachets. They've all got this stuff called ambergris in them. Apparently, after a few weeks, it all starts going off, and you're up to your eyeballs and decaying. Where does ambergris come from, in any case?
I think a whale is sick somewhere, and it gets turned into perfume. Strange but true. And who was the first man to look at a pile of whale vomit and think, oh, that'll make a splendid perfume? Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, how did that happen? Like, how did I think it's actually pronounced, I don't know if it's ambergris or ambergris, but how did that happen?
Do you come to a lot of these meetings then?
Not really. I'm not actually dead, you see. Just undead. But the membership card gives you lots of lovely discounts at the local stores. Cheap headstones, cut-rate coffins, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but if you're not actually going to die, I mean drop dead and actually require interment, then why do you need them?
Well, they make great gifts.
What, happy birthday, now here's a headstone in the sincere hope you find a use for it soon, and that sort of thing? Got many friends, have you? You don't need to answer that if you don't want to.
Okay, so I think that is the same boogeyman from the first one. Because Rincewind mentioned something about helping him.
See you later!
That's right, in the first game, we got him to hide behind a door so we would go to the broken drum and scare the rats that were hiding in the basement. I don't think it turned out very well. I don't think the rats were that scared. Well, I don't remember. Anyway.
Count not far out to. A vampire with social pretensions. It's amazing how vampires always have to be wearing evening dress, isn't it? I mean, it's not as if many people are likely to invite them to parties. The Countess not far out to, I presume. I'm glad she's a bride of darkness. I'd hate to see if the lights were on.
Not far out to?
A vampiric greengrocer, eh? I think I shall never eat a cabbage ever again as long as I live.
Oh, maybe I should be doing these last.
Hello, so we're undead, are we?
Don't say it with such superior airs. We're the dark children of the night, we are.
Dark children? You're pale as a... Well, you're quite pale anyway. Well, he is. Yours is sort of more talcum powder.
It's makeup. I'm a vampire and she's my bride of darkness. Well, actually, she used to be the bride of a greengrocer. That was us, fruit and vegetable import-export. And then one night, boom, I'm a vampire. Nothing so much as a by your leave. A quick nip in the neck and you're a vampire, pal.
So if you're a vampire and she's not, then why is she dressed up like that?
A wife should always share her husband's hobbies. Besides, you get to wear interesting costumes.
Okay, yeah, so I think I should be doing these in order. You mentioned something about the greengrocer for this one. Okay, so he's the vampire, she isn't. She's actually still a living person. Well, then why was she allowed in? I need a death certificate to get Rincewind in here. No.
Let me get this straight. You're both urban vampires, are you? Dreadlords of the night's abyss, all that sort of thing.
That's right.
And you also, as I recall, run a successful grocery business down in Treacle Street.
Used to. God, it was a smashing business, that was. We didn't truck with the usual fruit and veg. We had the direct distributorship of clutchy and giant peaches. The only place you could get them in the whole city.
Giant peaches?
Yeah, 6 foot high and weighing 500 pounds. God, they were beautiful.
Who in the name of Offless Teeth would eat a 500-pound peach?
Well, no one. You hunt them for the fur.
Anyway, once my husband was elevated to a nobler plane of existence, I decided the time had come for us to move on. I mean, when someone is confronted by the Lord of the Night, the last thing he wants to do is wake up with 2 holes in his neck and smelling of peaches. The fruit business just had to go, didn't it, Count?
Yes, dear.
So why are you two here?
Well, it beats sitting in the coffin all day.
You just listen to the meeting, dear. We think it's very important to raise our undead consciousness. It's a disgrace the way dead people are treated out there these days. For all the attention the dead get, you might as well just stick them in a hole in the ground.
Right.
Anyway, we're here to see what we can do about it. Reg is right, you know. There's a dead person inside all of us, just waiting to come out.
I suppose that's true, in a way.
Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off.
Okay, and finally the count. Yeah, so let's start at the beginning.
Hello, so we're undead, are we?
Don't say it with such superior airs.
Oh, wait, it's the same.
We're the dark children of the...
Well, yours is...
Yeah, it's all the same. Oh,
I'm a
okay.
vampire.
So this is conversation with them both.
A vampiric greengrocer,
Yeah,
eh?
okay. Yeah, never mind.
See you later.
Alright, so I'm assuming at some point I have to come back for this. Do I have anything that I can do with it now? Need to cut its head off or something?
That won't help.
Will help what?
That won't help him find a new career.
Oh, find a new career. Surfing black
That
sheep?
won't help him.
No. Need the imp for the camera.
That won't help.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think I need to find out what the career is before I talk to the black sheep again. All right. I think I'm done here. I can come back, talk to these folks again at some point. Okay. What else is there? I have the tin sticker. I have the hoops. Okay, so there's only one thing I know of that has a number on it. I don't know if that to do with the sticker or if I need the sticker for something else, but... Yeah, okay, so that's currently says 1 ton. And again, it's Discworld logic, so just go with me on this, but what would happen if I tried doing this? And now it's 10 tons. Okay. Alright. That makes it heavier, right? Ouch. Snow store. Oh, okay. Oh, these must be the knickknacks.
Ooh, pretty. Little glass snow scenes of the Discworld. Pretty. Oh, how pretty.
Okay, so these must be the novelty things that I... Oh yeah, novelty stuff. Yeah, okay. These are the things I was supposed to get. Okay, so that's one thing down, I guess. The girl. The girl was at the plaza, but I think she's gone now. Yeah, okay. Death becomes himself.
Forthcoming production. Death becomes himself. I guess it'll be in pre-production for as long as it takes you to finish all these quests. Wait until the end of the game. It'll be a collector's item then.
Ah, right. Yes, of course. Okay, I guess I should go down... Oh, I could go to the forest. Oh, I don't know. It'd be worth taking a quick look.
The gateway to the Elven Kingdom.
I'll just take a quick peek. I know I'm not supposed to go into the stone circle. Oh,
No matter how closely you have me examine them, I'm afraid they're always just going to be stones. Hang on. You know, maybe this is one of those interdimensional gates I've heard tell about.
Yep. Okay, so I don't want to go in just yet. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to what happens if you do try and go in. Let me just... Oh no, luggage can't follow. Oh boy. Okay, so I didn't immediately get brain melted.
Oh boy, a pretty fairy castle. If we hang around long enough, maybe there'll be a lovely parade.
And don't come back.
You set foot in here again, and you'll be taking your ears home in your hat.
We are fey creatures of the twilight, pal, not little tooth fairies.
The difference is, we take all your teeth and put your head under the pillow. Hey, by the way, isn't it time the Queen's pet came back? It's been gone a long time.
Oh, they always find their way home.
Queen's pet? Wonder what the Queen's pet would be. Do I have to go back and talk to Granny again? What would the Queen's pet be? Must be a unicorn. Has to be a unicorn. Okay, let's go to Jelly Baby. Alright, so there's a few items I'm looking for here. I do need to get some camel.
An office, yeah, well, I'm sure it must be of use to someone. A very suspect salesman.
Well, he looks very trustworthy.
It's a mammal. I'm afraid further definition is currently a point of argument. Well, whatever it is, it seems to be composed mostly of knees. The shuddersome thought, of course, is that these creatures actually breed, meaning that something actually finds them attractive.
What do the signs say?
If I must have one of these, then perhaps I should talk to the salesman.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Hello, salesman.
Gerbils always want prime racing gerbils rented to you at lowest cost?
Gerbils? Those look like camels.
No, Offendy. These are gerbils, desert-dwelling rodents. Very fine, very cheap.
Look, I'm telling you that these are not gerbils. Do these gerbils of yours eat cheese? Run about in little wheels? Make nests out of old tissues and cotton wool?
No, Offendy.
So what makes you think that these creatures are gerbils?
They burrow.
Really? All of them?
Yes. Well, no. Not all of them. Well, none. Really.
Right. Well, I might be interested in renting one of the non-burrowing ones then.
Indeed, indeed. Please feel free to browse.
Okay. Non-burrowing gerbils. Are gerbils supposed to eat cheese?
Gerbils always want prime racing gerbils rented to you at lowest cost?
Gerbils? Those look like camels.
No, Offendy. These are gerbils, desert-dwelling rodents. Very fine,
Oh, wait, that's the
very
same.
cheap.
Oh, right, I already did that one.
Camels, eh?
Where?
Is he afraid of camels? Is that what? Oh, that's why he calls them gerbils. Oh, okay.
It's the heat, you know. It does things to a man's, to a man's...
Okay.
Right, let us for now establish that these are camels. This being so, how much to rent one for a brief journey?
5 dinar, Offendy.
And to buy?
5 dinar, Offendy.
Why are they the same to rent as to buy?
I cannot stand the noise they make as they sit in their wood shavings eating cheese.
Now look, I thought we had that settled. Oh, all right. 5 dinar then, but only if you invest some of it in professional psychiatric treatment.
It was squeaking? Wait, I had 5 dinar to spend on this? Okay. Guess I now have a camel. I thought I was gonna have to go get some money or something, but apparently I just had 5 dinar on me. Okay. Ooh, pyramids.
Lo, behold the majesty of this tall stone pointy thing. Who knows its mystic secrets? Who cares? Not me, for one.
Mm-hmm.
Lo, behold the majesty...
Same thing.
I can't just steal a bunch of pixels, you know? Anyway, at this resolution, they're just too heavy.
Again, the game looks fine. Oh,
My desert steed, a fine and mighty racing gerbil.
gerbil, right. Why does it say camel?
A hitching rail. It's a piece of wood. What do you want, a speech? No point, really.
Okay, so I'm assuming I can use the camel to get to the other places, but I want to finish looking around here first. Oh yeah, this was a
Another shop. Local business must be booming.
Ooh, architect.
Oh, goody. This is the schematics on how to make your own personal pyramid.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Plans on how to make a model pyramid. Useful stuff if you ever need to start a business sharpening razor blades.
Sharpening. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know if this is a Discworld thing or something else, but apparently you're supposed to be able to sharpen razor. Oh no, I think I do remember it from like real world stuff. But I think you're supposed to be able to sharpen a razor blade if you put it under a pyramid. I don't know why, but whatever.
Plans and more plans. Probably pyramid designs that didn't work. No thanks, I've already got my own plans. And they don't involve hanging out with you forever.
Hey. We're having fun hanging out together.
A chart of a pyramid. Gad, now there's a pointed clue. I wonder if these things really do change the speed of passing time. Nope, it's glued down.
Change the speed of passing time.
Actually, since all pyramids are the same, I wonder how often he ever really needs to use his design equipment.
The interiors would be different, wouldn't
No, I'd rather just keep returning to the drawing board.
they? Eh.
A scale model pyramid? Well, I suppose you could always use it for keeping razor blades sharp. For one thing, you could probably grind the razor blades to a nice edge up against the sides of the wretched thing.
Yeah, and the thing about the razor blades.
I don't think I'd better take it.
I don't have any razors, do I? I mean, I have some sharp things. Oh, wait, can I use these to make a pyramid?
Good idea, but they need to be straightened first.
Oh, these be straightened first. Who do I know that could straighten metal things?
8 croquet hoops made from bent pieces of wire. No, I'm afraid they're far too hard for me to bend back into shape.
Oh, do I need to give these to the troll? I would assume I need someone strong to be able to bend these back into shape. I know that there are a couple of trolls. There's the bartender at the Broken Drum, I think. And there's the troll in Hollywood. Maybe I need to get one of them to help with that. Okay. Alright.
A pyramid architect. Obviously involved in one of those pyramid sales schemes. Is there much call for your line of work here, then?
No, not really. It's all pyramids these days. And there's not much work you need to actually design them.
They look pretty complex, though. I mean, you have to get the points sharp.
Well, yes, but the mathematics was worked out millennia ago. My only real task these days is trying to fit the client's budget into the calculations. Still, I've had a few ideas. Pyramid-ettes, multi-user pyramid archaeology complexes, etc., etc., etc.
Okay.
I don't know, it seems needlessly cruel to make fun of someone whose entire life consists of playing with gigantic blocks.
Hey, I like Lego. And other block type things.
Why are pyramids so popular?
Well, it's all just a matter of time.
Time?
Yes. Well, a lack of time. You see, pyramids alter the flow of time. slow it up, or sometimes accelerate it. So, what the people want is for me to make a pyramid where time slows almost to a stop at the middle. Then when they feel themselves begin to croak, they can bung themselves in there, and hopefully, in a millennia or two, someone will have figured out a cure for what ails them.
And does anyone ever figure out a cure for what ails them?
No, of course not. They're all too busy building pyramids. I have a terrific design here for a reverse pyramid. One for accelerating time. It's great. I can age wine in a second. But do you think I can get the funds or equipment to build it? No. It's always design a maze to protect the King of Kings this, or raise a monument to the King of Kings that. Call that a profession? 'Cause I don't.
Do I need to get him to build me a pyramid that can speed up time? Maybe that's what the bits of wire in the plan is for. Okay.
Just think, I know where to come if ever I want to change the flow of time. I wish I could skip past this next few hours of gameplay and see how the end credits turned out.
Oh, but the gameplay is the best part.
Be seeing you then.
Okay, so I need to get the wire straightened. Again, let's finish exploring this place first. And then I might go... Maybe I'll go to the Hollywood Troll. See if I can get him to bend the wires straight.
De blah? Oh no. Why is it that the eerie things in life have such powers of replication and endurance?
Popping hummus. Genuine popping hummus. Take it home and do it yourself. I let it go at half price, even though I'm cutting my own hand off. Off. Or relics. Relics of Fendi. Brand new relics, only half a dinar.
New relics? How can you have new relics?
Through the magic of pyramid power of
Oh,
Fendi,
okay.
through the effects of time distortion, we now can bring you all the prestige of ancient artifacts without the annoyance of having broken old rubbish cluttering up the house. Greetings, O pointy-headed one. Are you perhaps interested in owning a very perfect and beautiful bridge? 10,000 dinars! And I'm cutting off my own Farouk at twice the price.
A bridge? In the middle of the desert?
If the need should ever come, Effendi, you will be just that much further ahead of the rush.
I don't believe this.
I don't think we need a bridge.
I so love foreign travel. It lets you see that all the foreigners are just like the people you've left at home. A bunch of self-obsessed, ungrateful layabouts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well, it seems I now know how to see a man about a pyramid. It should come in handy someday. It'd be terrible needing a pyramid in a hurry and finding all the shops shut.
It's a good message, actually. Means people everywhere are the same.
So what's all this about pyramid power then?
My esteemed dress-bedecked one. The pyramids are mystic centers of great power. Within them, time is slowed or time is sped. And they also sharpen hamburger and keep razor blades fresh. Ha-ha! 4 functions for the price of 1. Yours for a desert song, Effendi. 1,000 dinar! And hey, I'm cutting my own hand off.
No thank you, I'm trying to give them up.
Okay.
See you later.
Talking to him must have triggered something. Oh, hang on.
Popping humor.
Yeah.
How could...
Without...
Did I do this one?
Oh well, it seems I now know how to see
yeah,
a
I
man...
did. Okay.
Well, that's it for now.
Popping humors.
Now that I've talked to him, I figured he'd be the one that I get some trinkets from, or some costume jewelry or something, but I guess not. Do you have anything new to say now that I've talked to the other guy?
Let's just stop all...
What if I show you on luggage?
Let's just leave it.
Open luggage. There we go.
What? Do you want me to make a pyramid out of that?
I want you to modify it.
No, I'd rather just keep returning to the drawing board.
Oh, maybe I need to get the stick, the pieces bent, and then use the drawing board to modify the plans or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think I need to get these straightened first. Okay. All right. What else we got here? Candy Rock.
Candy Rock, straight from Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh, look! Apparently, this stuff comes in coal tar, sulphur, and new phosphate flavours. I better ask the storekeeper first.
Oh.
This actually looks like iron ore. Well, iron or something that isn't iron. I better ask the store. Oh, look, it's a man selling rocks for use at stonings. Funny. This sort of reminds me of something.
What, the trolls eat stone? Or rocks? Yeah, okay.
Stone, sir.
You what?
Stone, sir. For the executions. Good, solid stone, guaranteed streamlined. Or we've got lightweight models here, designed for those caught at the back of the crowd.
I'm sorry, I seem to have this awful sense of déjà vu.
Should I mention the fact that women aren't allowed at the stoning, sir?
It's amazing. I think I've had this déjà vu before.
Was there something in the first game about this? I don't remember anything about stonings.
You know, there's something familiar about this whole scene. And you, there's something familiar about your voice. Yeah. The graphics may have changed, but the voice is definitely the same.
Oh, don't know what you're referring to, sir. Now, can I interest you in rocks?
No, not just at the moment, thank you.
What is this referring to? Shoot. Is it something here? Oh, I don't remember. Dang it. Whatever.
You're a rather rock-loving sort of fellow. Do you have any candy rock?
What, like trolls eat and lose all their teeth on? Yup, there's a slab of it just here. It's terrifically popular. Well, you can throw it at someone and no one gets hurt, see? Good stuff for stonings. I mean, you get to stone the victim all over again on another day.
So this candy rock, can I have it then?
Oh, certainly. I mean, why bother even paying any money? I'm just glad to be of help.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Sorry about that, sir. It's just supply and demand. Maybe you should try the next stoning. It should only be in a full moon or two. Someone's sure to have done something stonable by then.
I can't wait for 2 full moons. I'm on a timetable, I am. What am I going to do now?
Have you ever considered, sir, engaging in a long and almost pointless quest to achieve the same results we almost had squared away a mere few seconds ago, sir?
Do I look the sort of person who'd go... I do, don't I? I really do.
Dang it.
Designer rocks for the upper crust. Bit of a geological pun there, I don't know if you noticed.
Upper crust.
I better ask the store. You know, there's something familiar about this. And you, there's something familiar about...
Yeah, why is he saying it's familiar?
See you later.
Popping humors.
Crap, I don't get the reference. Anyway, those stupid ladies, I thought they were busy with Casananda. Why are they here stealing my rocks? Oh, whatever.
A piece of knotted string in the guise of a human man wearing the name Yuri Geller. Perhaps I should attempt to communicate.
Witness the all-powerful mystic-type skills of what would be the Far East if that direction existed here. Watch now as Yuri Geller manipulates the metal objects with the modern powers of his magnificent brain. Strain, Strain! Strain! Oh, the end has fallen off.
Wait, I talked to him about the music? Okay.
Greetings, little fakir of the pharaohs.
Greetings, my good man. Here, see, now revealed before you, the wonders of the fakir's art. Flashy, blam, splunge.
Yes, I don't think I quite follow.
Do you dare to doubt my powers? Aha! Now I shall strike the infidel with my magnificent straightening type powers.
Oh, wait.
Strain! Strain! Feel anything yet?
Well, my back stopped hurting, if that's what you mean.
See the awesome might of Yuri Jella!
Oh, okay. I think we just found the person who's meant to be straightening the metal, arcade things. Not what I was expecting, but okay. And we're supposed to talk to him about the music?
A mystic, eh?
Mock not the powers that your tiny man cannot understand. Watch now as you face the wrath of Yuri Jella! Strain!
Good grief.
Strain! Strain!
You're gonna hurt yourself if you keep doing that.
All right, so what do you do?
Yuri Jella uses the power of the mind to restart hourglasses and to bend and unbend the metal things, and to find out tomorrow's news today.
So does it work?
Yuri also has a special skill at putting things on top of other things.
How lovely for you.
What? Fountain?
So much for the mystics of the desert. A mad spoon straightener, a flock of hooting biddies, and some tall stone pointy things that you can't even wear.
Okay, let's talk about these things then.
Look, you being a mystic and all, you wouldn't happen to know anything about jingles, would you?
Yuri Jella knows all about jingles. You bring Yuri bells and he will make them jingle. You want big jingle or little jingle?
You'll be hearing bells soon if you don't pay attention. I mean jingle as in short, catchy song. Some meaningless little tune that goes around and around in your head all day.
Ah, now Yuri understands. You mean like philosophy, but to music?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, Yuri knows a philosopher. He in desert. Yuri try and remember.
Oh, good grief.
Strain! Strain!
Cartwheel?
Yuri, pleased to be of assistance.
Alright. Another place to go visit.
Ah, witness the all-powerful
Yeah,
mystic.
blah, blah, blah. Okay, now what about this fountain?
All right, what about these other mystic powers then?
We have their fabulous pyramid powers of time and space. We have the mystic men sitting in deserts, and we have cut-rate camels, although they're not quite so mystic, but they can't half spit.
Oh, really? Is that all?
You want more? Then we have the fountain of youth. Yes, indeed, you can get a second childhood without all the dribbling and unfortunate bad type smells.
Now that sounds more like it. Where might I find that?
Oh, I've forgotten.
When they call your people fakers, they're not joking, are they?
How dare you cast aspersions on my mighty powers of, what's it called? It was on the tip of my tongue. Mine's gone blank. Right. Memory. There is a prospector what comes through here every now and again. He goes everywhere. He's been around for centuries. You ask him if he's ever seen a greater sage than Yuri Jella.
Okay.
Let's just stop all this now.
Okay, I have some things that I want you to bend.
I say, can you maybe do me a little favour? I have some things here that need straightening out.
No problems, my good man. Strain! 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 Oh, my nose has started to bleed. Now look what you have made me do, all down the front of Dad's good shirt.
Alright, I now have some bits of straight metal.
8 pieces of straightened wire.
Cool. There we go. Pyramid. I still don't have a razor blade to sharpen with it, though.
A scale model pyramid. Perfect for keeping scale model mummies fresh.
Yeah. Okay, so do I need to talk to the guy about the pyramid that I just made? I made a thing.
Good idea. I might try that. Hey, it looks older. Good idea. No, I'd rather just keep returning to the drawing board.
Okay, so I need to use this on something to make it look older?
No, actually, since all...
Okay. What do I want to age? Maybe I'm supposed to get a bottle of wine or something?
Popping hummus.
Where do those ladies go? Can I actually go off in this direction? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. And this leads out to here.
Now that's a wonderful steak. Tall, straight, pure teak wood. These people certainly know how to give bondage a sense of class.
Oh. Okay. I can just take this.
A steak! It might be better if it were lovingly wrapped in bacon, lightly fried, then brushed with sauce, but food doesn't seem to feature largely in my life these days.
Oh, that does sound good.
A hole, begging for a steak, I would say. Yes, I'm looking closer. I think it's still a wall, but we're still waiting for the last few votes to come in. Are you kidding? I'm not going to be the first against the wall.
Okay. I have a wooden stake.
That won't help me stay on the board longer. Oh, Dad, I could plant a stake in that.
Oh. Do I need to kill the mouse?
Oh, Dad, I could plant a stake in that.
Okay. Alright. So I'm not supposed to use the stake to kill the vampire mouse. We use it on the Count and Countess? I mean, the Countess isn't technically a vampire. Okay, anyway, I think I am probably done here. Good. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the suffrage jester? I'm supposed to get her down here? I don't know if that would help at all.
Popping hummus.
Okay, so I got the wire bent, so I don't have to go talk to the troll. I had the pyramid made. I think I might just take a look at some of the nearby locations. Got the hill, the oasis, the pyramid, the cartwheel. Still need to find the costume jewelry. The guy said that I could just take some random items and age it with the pyramid, so maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at some of these places. See if there's anything in these I can actually do anything with. Oh. Hello?
Bone idol? I'm not quite sure I really appreciate that joke. Say no more. Dino, eh? Less meat on him than a chicken nugget. A skeleton on a stick. I think there might be marketing possibilities here.
Skeleton on a stick.
Bing! Funny sort of name for a scarecrow.
Bone idol, Bing.
Dino, eh?
Dino.
Less meat on him than a chicken nugget.
Oh. Okay.
What on disc are you lot doing up there? Nothing much, just hanging around.
Oh, they do talk.
So, why were you tied up? Well, it's got tons of advantages. Such as? A bit of sunshine, a bit of conversation, bird watching of your buzzers and vultures. Don't they get frightened when people pass by? No, they carry on regardless. Carry on. Good one, eh?
Jeez.
If it's not an embarrassing question, why did they tie you up there? Publicity. Publicity? They've got you up there tied to an old dead tree. Well, it was either this or do adverts for coffee. In which case, I suppose, I can see your point. Ah, the Middle Ages. Picturesque, isn't it?
Okay.
Say, have you ever considered using your talents commercially? Oh, yes. I mean, I could rent myself out for scaring crows off the crops, liven up children's parties, that sort of thing. No. I mean, you're singing. Would you consider doing some singing for me? What? Oh, well, I suppose it could be done. Tell you what, prize us down from here, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Singing.
Sorry, can't stay and chat all day. Must be off.
I need to pry them off the trees. I guess these guys are meant to be like a skeleton band? Here. Want a hand?
Well, I don't think that will help me free him.
Wooden stake?
Well, I don't think that will...
Pry them off the trees. Knife to cut the ropes? There we go. Really? Oh yeah, I'm dumping them into luggage. Okay.
For telling Dibbler, you found the band.
Okay, I have the band. So now I just need the jingle. Well, that was relatively easy. I'm surprised there's nothing else here. Okay. I guess the oasis.
Guess it's their lunch. Looks like an old mummy's arm. Hang on, there's a ring on one of the fingers.
A ring.
Nice vulture. Let's not get too friendly, just in case it follows us home. Vulturis vulgaris. 90% beak to 10% brain.
Can you move out of the way, please? There we go.
This skeleton belongs to the vultures, I presume. This must be that carry-on baggage I'm always hearing about.
Carry-on baggage.
I'd better just let it be.
Can't do anything with the skeleton.
Oh, it's either water or a mirage. Well, here's to a nice refreshing glass of good hot sand.
I'm guessing if I try and get the arm, the vultures are going to complain. Yeah.
Damn! Looks like I just can't take it from them. They're too clever for that.
Okay. So I guess I need to swap it with something?
No
Or
time for swimming or for making sandcastles, for that matter.
Aw, there's always time for sandcastles.
I'm not touching him.
Okay. What do I have? Good. Oh, wait. Oh.
Petticoats work better with people, really.
Do I need to wrap the arm in bandages or something? I don't have any bandages. Yeah, okay.
Almost fooled him. Looks like I'm on the right track.
Okay, thank you for the hint. Okay, so I need to wrap the wooden arm in bandages. I don't have anything that would make bandages. Hang on, can I cut the petticoat up or something?
I'm afraid I can't cut that.
Can't cut that. Okay.
Cutting that won't help me.
Alright. I need to find some bandages and come back, I think. Anything with this skeleton? I think so.
I'm afraid that doesn't go very well with a pick.
No. Okay. Alright. I guess I need to come back. Pyramids, I guess.
Pyramids, dams in the stream of time, correctly shaped and oriented, with proper paracosmic measurements correctly plumbed in, the temporal potential of the great mass of stone can be diverted to accelerate or reverse time over a very small area, in the same way that a hydraulic ram can be induced to pump water against the flow. The whole point of a correctly built pyramid is to achieve absolute null time in the central chamber, so that a dying king, tucked up there, will indeed live forever, or at least never die. The time that should have passed in the chamber is stored in the bulk of the pyramid and allowed to flare off once every 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Aha! A tall stone slabby thing.
Oh, hello, spider.
Another tall stone slabby thing. They really went for that ethnic look, didn't they? It's a pillar, not a pillow. It's a pillar, not a pillow.
Fine. Oh, hello. What is this?
Oh, a pot of glue. I do so love sticky stuff.
Okay, and a pot of glue.
Mysterious hieroglyphics. They say that if you stare at these things long enough, they begin to sprout talk balloons.
Wait, really? Okay, apparently they do.
Oh, look! Someone's been gift-wrapping dead people.
Anything over in this direction? No, so this is it. Okay. Bandages. I'm wondering if I need to have some of these for the arm.
Well, there's all sorts of obvious things which could be said at this point. Let us maintain our dignity and simply say that this is the preserved and embalmed body of a dead person, and treat the situation with decorum and respect for the deceased. You're waiting for me to say some sort of crash punchline, aren't you? Well, you're not getting it from Mrs. Rincewind's little boy, if in fact she was Mrs. Rincewind, I mean.
Well, having said that, I think we're gonna have to steal his bandages.
Hello? There's writing all over this stuff. Gold shares up 30 points. Consolidated slave labour up 17. I could have made a killing if only I'd been there.
Ticker tape bandages? Okay.
I can't talk to him and I'm not picking him up. So you better think of something else, I guess.
Okay, so he's not awake.
Oh, I'd only get tangled up if I tried to unfurl that.
What if I cut a bit off? There we go. And now I can wrap this around the arm.
That's nice. One bandaged wooden arm.
Ta-da! And now I should be able to swap that for the other one.
It's already occupied.
Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. Back to the oasis. You don't want that stinky old arm. Here, have this one instead. Sorry for stealing your lunch. Oh, wait, they're on top of my head. I can access luggage here. Okay. All I want is the ring. You can have the arm back.
A rotten arm. Maybe we can start up some sort of trust fund or a charity, you know. Donate excess body parts to them what need them. Arms for the poor? It might just work, you know.
Arms for the poor. Can I give this back to them? Oh, interesting. They follow the arm. Is this meant to do something? And I give them the arm back. All I really wanted was the ring.
Nope. Nothing else of value left. Just rotten meat and bandages.
Yeah, okay.
Please, let's leave the arm alone for the time being.
Oh, I can't give it back. Ew, okay.
Yes, they are indeed rocks. How they got here in the middle of the desert, I just don't know. They're too heavy.
Cool, rocks. Anything else off the edge? No. Okay, I guess I'll just have to have the vultures follow me for a while. Let's talk to the guy at the cartwheel. Oh, you can see the vultures flying around. That's interesting.
Oh, Angus! Angus! Angus, where are? Ooh, there you are. Oh, you look better every day, Angus. What with the sun and the sand, an exclusive diet of mushrooms. I'd go quite mad if it wasn't for you, Angus. No! No, 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 no! You can't play a king on a 7. You cheating little get-off! How many cards do you have there, anyway?
Ah, a holy madman on a wheel. He must be sage of the desert. He'd be in real trouble if I had some onions.
Okay.
One cartwheel. Broken. What it's doing out here, I just don't know. Makes a comfy seat, though. It's already occupied.
Broken cartwheel.
A desert prophet. Oh, lovely. He's met as a kite, smells like a pot of earwig stew, and just guess who gets to talk to him?
We do, or Rincewind does. St. Undulant. So this is the guy that's going to provide us with the jingle? Okay.
Hello there up the pole.
Angus! Angus! There's someone at the pole! What? Well, put it down right now. You can give yourself a disease like that. Ah! Oh, there's a pyramid walking about on legs.
Look, I don't want to be any bother. I'm just wondering why you're at the pole. Not to mention round the bend.
Hermiting. It's all the rage in these parts, you know. You can't be wise unless you're hermiting. Angus, we have guests. Put out another sucking pig mirage for dinner.
No, that won't be necessary. I'll be fleeing in terror in about 3 minutes' time.
Probably sooner.
So this friend of yours?
Oh, Angus? Angus, it's for you. If you want Angus, you should have rung the second bell. It's clearly marked on the door.
No, look, I'm not here to talk to...
Oh, don't keep Angus waiting. He's a busy man. Busy man. If it wasn't for him, I think I'd go insane.
Well, I'll tell you what. You just let him get on, and I'll come back later at a better time.
Angus! Angus! It's happening again! How many times have I told you not to play that sinful music to all those clams?
They say it comes from chewing on too many lead toys when you're a child.
Mentioned singing.
So you're good then, are you? I mean, you know, wise.
Wise? Wise? If I was any wiser, I'd be a leopard skin bikini.
That wise, eh?
Aha! I'm so wise that I will now provide you with your heart's desire. A jingle written for your sinful modern type clicky film.
That's fortuitous.
Yes. No, Angus, no. No, not now, thank you, I'm busy. Baste it for 12 minutes, 12! Fool, and fool again! How can you never remember? Aha, there! Here's a jingle written expressly for your clicky project to promote death. Oh, promote the death.
What? You've written it for me now? Just like that? No quests or anything? Wonderful! Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
So can I have it?
No.
I might have known. There's going to be a quest after all, isn't there?
Not for me, but for Angus. He says he's sick and tired of being woken up all hours of the night by people coming here and asking us the riddle that has baffled philosophers since the dawn of time. Why?
Why? Why what?
Why anything? Why everything? Why are we here? Why are you here? Why am I here?
Now that's a hard one. Right then. It's not like you're asking me to do anything difficult. Why? That's the question, okay? No problem. Right. Well, I'll just go off and find this answer for your invisible friend Angus, shall I? Is that fine by everybody? Right? Good. Well, here I go. Good old Rincewind has nothing better to do than trudge all over the disc, fetching one bloody thing after another.
Right. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Dealer takes 2.
Okay. Never simple, is it? Okay, so I need to find the answer to the question why? Okay. Well, at least the band was simple enough. Just had to cut them down from the trees. Everything else is proving to be a bit more complex. Okay. I think I need to go back to Ankh Morpork and check out some things. I need to get some, like, cheap jewelry. I need... Answer the question why. Where's luggage? There he is.
A ring. Aha. And still drifting with the mystic eastern scent of plague victims.
Oh, maybe this counts? Wait, can I age it?
Good idea. I might try that. Hey, it looks older. A ring. Aha. And still...
Oh, that was just the generic type. Okay. I thought it actually worked for a second there. Glue.
Embalming glue. Guaranteed for 1,000 years. If it doesn't, you can go back and complain.
Embalming glue. There's someone that needs an arm. The only one I can think of would be the ones at the Dead Club. But the ring, maybe this counts as costume jewelry? Maybe I can get the horse costume for this. I guess the vultures can't follow me here? Hey, I've got a thing for you. Is this okay?
There we are. One jelly baby and ring just for you.
Ooh, Ta, it's going to look wonderful. We need something to go in the navel of sinful Sabrina, the belly dancer in scene 13.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Actually, you could help Sabrina try on a costume if you'd like.
Really? Where is she?
Right here, big boy. Just wait there. I'll go get my bells and tassels.
Gangway!
Okay, I have the horse suit. But it still needs... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Can I use the glue?
There's no point in putting glue on that.
Oh, balls. Is it too big? Do I need to cut it down? Hang on.
Sawing that in half wouldn't help.
Ah, dang it. What if I put the glue...
Good idea, but I best apply it to whatever I intend to stick to the horse suit.
Okay. So,
There we are. One sticky hooter.
Oh, there we go. And then I stick this.
There we go. One unicorn suit.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess I use this to go into the Elven realm. Which I guess I might as well. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do at this point. But, I'm thinking that this might have to wait until next time. Yeah, I've been to everywhere else. I can't really think of anything else I need to do, so... I'm guessing Rincewind forms the front and luggage will be the back?
Yep, too big for me alone.
That just puts it in luggage. Can I not? Hang on.
Yep, too big for me alone.
Okay, maybe it isn't luggage that forms the back.
I think he's past caring.
Yeah.
My very own unicorn suit. A bit too big for just me to wear, though.
I need to find someone to be the back half. Balls. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up there. Okay, so there's still tons of things that I need to find. And I'm not too sure where to look for some things. I have managed to get the band. At least there's that. I still need everything else. I need the jingle to go with the band. I need the girl. I have the novelties. I need something to go in after the imp. I need... find the rock candy. You got the diamond for some reason? I don't know what I need the diamond for. Okay, so yeah, there's still plenty to do. But I think that's gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you all for watching. Whether you were able to jump in live or if you're watching these after the fact. Again, all of these are being well, when I'm able, I put them into the playlist. So all of the videos, for all the way back from the first Discworld game till now, are all available to watch if you want to catch up. Or if you're interested in seeing what went on before. But, again, thank you to those who watch. It really is appreciated. But I think I am going to call it there for the night. So, I will see you all next time.